Holiday time. You don't even get to enjoy the festivities because you're so busy preparing. Come on now. By the time everybody get ready to sit down to eat, you full because you was picking while you was cooking, but you don't get a chance to sit down. No, y'all go ahead. I understand hospitality, but you don't even see. But watch this. If you prepare ahead of time, all you got to do is just take stuff out, place it, and you would be sitting down at the table with everybody else. But because we have not prepared, it's easy to get distracted with preparations when the most opportune time, when the Lord comes to you to visit you, that is not the time for you to get distracted with foolishness.
Amen.
Come on, somebody.
Amen.
Let me show you something. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet. Now, Jesus showed up at the house. Whose house was it? It was whose house? It was Martha's house, right? Martha, I understand the hospitality. She said, Jesus, come on in, this stuff. Now, Mary and Martha's sisters. Mary sits on the floor at Jesus' feet. Martha's in the kitchen. Now, that's the right thing to do. You got guests coming over. You don't let the guests just sit there. You go in the kitchen doing your thing. He was a guest, but he was Jesus. What was more important? Feeding Jesus or getting fed by him? Know what and who is sitting before you so that you can get what you need to get at the right time. When you feel that nudge in your heart of the Holy Spirit saying to you, listen, turn to you, I want to show you something in the Word. Go sit on the couch, just want to talk to you for a minute. Hang up the phone, call him back, let the phone go to voicemail. I want to talk to you. When you hear God nudging you like that he's trying to bring you into something. Don't shy him away and go get distracted by other stuff because perhaps your deliverance is in that moment. You're on the water's edge and getting ready to get your victory. God's getting ready to hold some stuff up from coming downstream for you. But you have to be able to hear him in order to know what to do next. Hallelujah. Y'all still with me? So she sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. Look at somebody say, are you listening?
Are you listening?
But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, Lord, don't you what?
Care.
Don't you care? You ever ask God that? Well, come on now. Don't you care what's going on? Don't you care what? That my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Wow. Look at somebody and say, don't you care?
Don't you care?
Now that was her attitude toward her sister. Because she felt, if I'm in here doing it, everybody else ought to be in here doing it too. Don't you care? I'm in here trying to bust these dishes and get this stuff prepared for you and make you some fish and some of this and some of that. And she's sitting there on the floor trying to be deep. Hallelujah. Come on now. Come on. Let's be. And so she's distracted with much busyness in the kitchen and she's getting mad. But watch this. She chose to go in the kitchen. Wouldn't get an amen on that.
Yes.
She made a decision when Jesus came to her house to go in the kitchen. Mary made a decision, I'm going to sit at his feet. Mary chose to sit at Jesus' feet. Martha chose to go in the kitchen. If Martha was in trouble and needed help, how come she didn't just ask, Mary, girl, why don't you come in and help? A lot of times we're complaining, but you didn't ask for no help. And you're going to get on the gut. God, ain't nobody helping me. God, but did you ask her to come and help? And then we fall out with each other or fall out with God because somebody's not helping us. But she chose the position to come in and sit at his feet. What could she have done? She could have come and sat at Jesus' feet and said, Jesus, I want to sit at your feet. I want to listen to everything you have to say. Would you like me to get up and get you something? What would you have me do? Same house, same Jesus, two different women, two different things happen. It's how you choose. Do you ask the right questions, or are you in the kitchen being distracted? That's what happened. In Israel, he says, y'all can't be distracted by stuff. Sometimes we get so distracted doing ministry in church. That's why I just called her in, because I don't want in the hallway to be distracted by stuff. See, sometimes we want to make sure we have so much order that we miss God. What good is that? To be organized. Oh, come on.
Amen.
Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. And she came to him and asked, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work for myself? She's having a pity party. I'm going to do this all by myself. Ain't nobody else helping me do this. Tell her that. Now let me tell you, this is how you can tell she had the wrong attitude. Watch this. This is what she said. She told the Lord, tell her. Now you know you off when you tell God, tell him to help me. Does the Lord see it? Now let's all be honest. Haven't we kind of commanded God sometimes to do some stuff? I mean, come on, let's be a little bit real. Okay, I know y'all been. I've been there. I've done it. Tell her to help me. Martha, Martha. The Lord answered, you are worried and upset. Worried and you're upset. Look at this a little further. About many things. And all these things that you worry about don't mean a hill of beans to God.
That's right. That's right.
You can't sit at his feet worried and upset. How you going to give him glory and you mad? I praise your name. I bless you, God. Come on now. You mad and upset. How you going to bless him? Because you got to get through all that. And then somebody walks across your path who you don't particularly care for. Now you're really upset. Oh God, I tell you, oh God, I thank you. Come on now. Come on, let's be real. Worry. Now here you are, Lord, I want you to bless. Oh God, what am I going to do about this? Oh God, I love you. I love you. And you worried and you're upset, worried about stuff. Now you spent the whole time praying, worshiping God. Oh God, do it for me. Oh God, pay the bill. Oh God, do it. Have we all been there? Who can add 1 cubit to his stature by worrying? Take no thought or concern about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. One thing I found out when I was going through my valley, everybody kept going on. Life kept going on. Folks got married. Folks got divorced. People died. People got bit. Babies got born. People got houses. People got cars. Come on now. It's amazing. Life keeps going on. Praying for you. Love you. Come on. Let's keep it real. Life just keeps happening.
Amen.
Amen.
You are worried and upset about many things, but only one what? Ooh. So all this other stuff I'm dealing with doesn't really matter. He said only one thing is needed. Let's check that out. Because remember I told you about the eye of the needle going through the gate of Jerusalem? You don't need to carry everything across. One thing is needed. Let's find out what it is. Mary has chosen. So I have the privilege and the opportunity to choose my outcome. Mary discerned the situation and says, you know what? All this stuff is okay, and that is what should be done. But I need to be at his feet. Because if I get at his feet and stay at his feet, I can deal with all this other stuff. Look at the other position. If I'm in the kitchen making sure all those other things are being done, and I'm not sitting at his feet, I'll always be worried and upset. And when I'm worried and upset, it blocks my faith, and I can't step into situations and allow God to hold stuff up that's trying to destroy me. So could it be possible that the reason why we're not walking things out is because we're not sitting at his feet? Listen, I don't want any leader in here, anybody in this church, to ever get so busy doing things in the church that you're not sitting at his feet. I'd rather somebody pick up their own envelope. Come on. I'd rather somebody greet them from the chair. Praise the Lord, welcome. Come on now. See, if we got 5,000 people, I can understand. We're not there yet.
Come on.
Watch this. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. She chose what was better, and what she chose will not be taken. So that means if I choose the right thing and sitting at his feet, whatever I get from him, can't nothing come and take it from me. Is that good? If you're out there in the internet world and you're listening to me, I want you to know that God is not interested in you failing. He's interested in you prospering.
Amen.
Somebody say amen to that.
Amen.
And he doesn't want you worried, and he doesn't want you upset about things that you cannot change. Choose the better thing. Amen.